Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you a method for germinating seeds that involves using a small cup like this and some lava rocks and some seeds and a little lid that fits on the top and some vermiculite. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and let's get started. First, let me say that I didn't come up with this on my own. I learned this, like I do many things, from a student, actually. So I was teaching a research class. We're germinating seeds, and a student of mine actually had a really good way of doing this. We tried it out. We had really good results, so that's what I'm going to show you. So first, you're going to get your cup with your lava rocks in it, and we're going to soak those lava rocks in some water and make sure that they soak. I like to let them sit for a good maybe 10 minutes or so, because you do want them to soak. I got in a little bit of a hurry the first time and I didn't let them soak, and some of my seeds did not work so well. So once you have your lava rocks and they've soaked for a good maybe 10 minutes or so. I like to use warm water myself, but you can use whatever you like. Then we're going to take our seeds, and I think this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some squash, and I'm going to take my squash seeds and I'm going to just set them down in here. Now for the squash seeds, again, the same student that taught me the idea suggested for squash at least putting the pointy end of the seed down in there, so I'm going to try that. You know, they're a rather big seed, which is good. I'm going to stick those in there like that. The next thing you're going to need is some vermiculite, like this, and I'm just going to sprinkle that over the top, like that. And then I'm going to use a water bottle to spray my vermiculite down. And then I'm going to take my lid, and this is just a plastic dome lid with no holes in it. I'm going to put a little bit of water in the top of that, close that off, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put that whole setup there, my seeds with my lava rock and vermiculite inside a Ziploc bag like this, and I'm just going to spray the inside of the bag and seal it up. And once I've done that, that whole setup is ready to go. And depending on your germination area, you might want to put them on a warm mat, like a germination mat. You might want to have them on a full spectrum light. We've tried that and they do work pretty well, but I've also found that just keeping this inside my house in a fairly warm area that gets a decent amount of light. It's summer right now. In fact, today happens to be my birthday when I'm doing this in August, and so the days are rather long, and so it works out really well. So I'm just going to put this in the window or someplace where it gets a decent amount of sun, and I'm going to wait and see what happens.